Paul V. Harris, author of Living Your Destiny, How to Get Everything You Want Faster Than You Ever Dreamed Possible. Now, yesterday, I have a passion for helping people that have been burned. Last night, I go to a regular burn survivor meeting, which is the first and third Thursday of every month at the Grossman Burn Center down in West Hills, California. The closest grid coordinate is Sherman Way, and I think it's Topanga Canyon. Anyways, I'm down there at the Burn Center, and we haven't had a whole lot of support at this meeting. So I decided I'm going to go down to the burn ward and start talking to some patients that are going through the challenge right now, in the thick. I mean, just going through it right now, and I go in there and I have an opportunity to share my experience with someone who's going through it right now, and when we're going through a challenge, when we're going through a massive traumatic event in our lives, we don't often see that there is an end in sight. We don't often have the opportunity to take a look at, hey, what we're going through right now is just a temporary. It's temporary. We're going to do this. We're going to do whatever we have to do to get past it, and then life's going to continue to go on. Well, we never ask ourselves the question of, okay, what's life going to be like after this? I know I didn't question that either. For me, it was all about being in the now. It was all about doing whatever I could to live another day. And, these guys, both of them weren't burned very bad. Don't get me wrong. They were burned bad enough to be in the hospital. So, understand that when I say not burned very bad, it's not life-threatening. It is a challenge. It is something they're going to have to heal and go through, and it's going to be probably 6, 8, 9 months of recovery long term, maybe a year. Well, in extreme circumstance would be, compared to me. I was burned 85% third-degree burns, and they, like, one of them's got his leg burned. They were burned at a barbecue, and the other guy has his hands are burned a little bit, and the side of his face just a little bit. And it was really inspiring to me to walk in there and to go, hey, look, yeah, you're going through this, and so what now? So what are you going to do now? How are you going to get past this? How are you going to use this opportunity to learn and make the best out of life? Isn't that what our challenges are all about? Life teaches us lessons, and the lessons get harder until we've learned them, and we know that we've learned them when we finally changed our actions. One of the guys, he had been, he's borderline diabetic. He's been in the hospital for prostate cancer. God has given him plenty of warnings that he needs to worry more about his health, take action more on being healthy, and one more time, bam, God got his attention again. For me, God got my attention. I was living in alcohol and drugs, and it wasn't the way I was meant to live my life. And I didn't get 4 or 5 chances. I got one. And it did kill me 3 times. And I still managed to survive. And I learned. I got it. I got the lesson. The thing is when we have challenges in our lives, it's all about an opportunity for learning. It's all about an opportunity for me to get knocked back on the path I was meant to be on all the time. So in the current economy, the current state of events, the current challenges that are going on in your life, what it is that you're supposed to learn. Are you supposed to take responsibility for everything that's going on in your life and choose to live a better life? You know, it's not about what happens to us. It's what we do with what happens to us that matters. Are we going to continue down the path of denial and blame, or are we going to actually take responsibility for our lives, take action, and make our lives the life that was meant to be? You know, a life that truly is our destiny. A life that dreams are made of. You can have everything you want in life as long as you're willing to take a little bit of action and not take no for an answer. Because sometimes you could do everything right and still have things go wrong. That's life. It happens. I'd like to say that we're in control of all our entire destiny. And you know what? Hey, things happen. Things happen, but things happen, and what are you going to learn from it? What are you going to use? How are you going to take that experience and inspire others to get through their challenges? You know, I've chosen to take my experience and go down and give back. Give back to others to show them that, hey, you know, as bad as you think it is, it's not that bad. And you have a choice. You have a choice now to be the inspiration for people around you. And that's my challenge. My challenge to you is to be the inspiration. Be the guy who inspires, or the girl, or the woman, to inspire the people around you to have a better life, to take action, to get outside your comfort zone, to do whatever it takes to live and experience life fully. It's your time to live your destiny. Take action. Leave a comment down at the bottom. Let me know what you think is your destiny. And I'll see you in the next video.